I grew up in poverty. My mother, she made $16,000 a year to feed a household of 6.
Went to sleep to gunshots. It's just, I've seen and been through a lot. So without Take Stock, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about where I could have been.
I was my mom's first child of 6 to go to college, and that was all possible because of Take Stock.
The house I was living in, it got sold, and I guess like my dad owed taxes or something, and we weren't allowed to stay there anymore. So I was homeless.
Racial things, all this other stuff, like right there in my own neighborhood.
It made it very difficult for me to actually do well in school.
And I was really depressed because, you know, at that time I didn't have a father. My mom is paralyzed, and my brothers weren't really doing anything.
I never had college in mind, but upon receiving the scholarship, I knew from that point on that I will be able to fulfill my dream of becoming a juvenile probation officer, a case manager, and now a prevention specialist with Hanley Foundation.
I don't know if I would ever even went to college, or if I did, I'd probably still, be in the first stages of it. I would not be where I'm at without Take Stock. I can honestly say that from the bottom of my heart.
It said something about scholarship, and I had never heard that word in my life before. I had to look it up, and then it said something about money for school, and I was like, okay, maybe this is for me. This is a good thing. We gotta go, Dad.
I mean, it's the hospitality that they have, the family, the love that they show. Like they care for me.
My mentor, she's one of the former commissioners in Pahokee. We met daily. Daily.
My mentor, I would tell her, like, I'm reading this book in class, or we're doing this right now, and she would go and get the book herself and read it with me.
Essentially, got me into medical school.
With Take Stock, it just encourages other people, and so now my cycle, instead of being my mom's only child to graduate, now we've had 3 of her 6 to graduate.
I feel like I'm on top of the world, basically.
So if you were becoming a donor, I would urge you, please, please, please give. These are students that cannot afford to go to college otherwise without scholarships like these. And so they would probably go and then they would drop out because of financial hardships. For those that have time, please mentor. These are children that also need those other people in their corners, those advocates, those mentors, those people that they can just call and talk to, but not just about school things. And if you could do both, that would be awesome.